Welcome back to the Clerc podcast show. Great to have you back this week. We are running a contest right now. If you haven't heard about it yet, the 3 sweatshirt contest. You boys heard about it?
I heard all about it.
Signed up for it.
Dill signed up for it. Peter, I don't know if you signed up for it.
I haven't had time.
He doesn't care about it. Anyway, big
It'd be
contest.
unfair if I won.
Yeah, it'd be unfair if any of us won. But Dill could win, actually, because this is only his second time being on the podcast. But pretty much what you got to do to enter to win is you have to subscribe on YouTube. You need to like on Facebook, like the page on Facebook, and you need to leave a review on iTunes. And if you want any of those, it's just Ethan Clerc Show. And on YouTube, if you just type in Ethan Clerc Show, you'll find the channel. It's just Ethan Clerc Films channel on YouTube. And we will enter your name, and the winner will be announced on New Year's Day. So next year, 2019, fresh start. You'll get a fresh T-Win sweatshirt, custom.
To rep all 2019.
To rep all 2019. Pretty exciting stuff. And we hope that people will get out there and do that, because it's a good way to spread the word of the podcast and get free merchandise. Free merch. So,
EC Media merch.
EC Media merch. There we go.
Yeah.
This week on the podcast, we're starting a 2-week series we call You're Getting Scammed. Or we could call it Scamming All Around You. We haven't really came up with a name
Or
yet.
we got scammed.
We got scammed.
Because we always get scammed.
We always get scammed. But that's the whole point of this series. This week we're going to be talking about a whole bunch of stuff. Next week we'll continue on. We'll have a special guest coming on. Can't reveal that information yet. It's going to be a great episode both weeks, and we're going to cover a lot of information. We might as well jump right in. But before we do, let's just actually, should we start
got Dale back this week.
Oh, we should start off with the introducing. That is right. Pete just reminded me of that. For everyone watching, if you're not familiar with the crew here, I'm Ethan Clerc. This is Dylan Hovdet. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming back, Dill. We got Peter Ignaszewski, longtime producer.
Yeah.
How many episodes are you on now?
13, right?
13 big episodes with Peter Ignaszewski. Great to have you. Colin Clerc,
Back again.
the big brother. Rampage man over there still.
Yep.
Big surprise for the boys here. And this is going to be a good one. We got the magic pair of headphones here. Now, here's what we're going to do. I haven't came up with a name for this segment of the podcast yet, but I'm going to throw the intro up right here. Now, what we're going to do here, go to the wheel, Pete. The
Name
other
one.
wheel. The name one. We have all of our names on a wheel now. You're going to spin that wheel for me.
I swear if it lands on me. Of course. Why wouldn't
All right, now, Peter, you are the first one to go here for the Echo. I don't even know what I'm going to call this. You put these headphones on, and they have a delay to them, right?
Yeah.
So it's very hard to talk normal. You sound like an idiot when you're talking with these on.
It's really hard. We tried it really
We're going to go on Craigslist and find some good things to contact some people about. And what are we looking for, Pete? Maybe we're looking for a fishing boat or something. Why don't you go fishing? Just type in fishing. See what we can find. See if anybody's got any deals for us on there. All right, why don't we do that fish decoy for spearing? Ice fishing decoy. Click on that little guy right there in Wyzetta. Now, go back to the other wheel. Here's how much you're going to offer the guy. While wearing the headphones, you're going to offer him $86.34. You're lucky because I have some pretty low amounts on here. So you're going to call the guy with these headphones on and just ask him if he'd be willing to sell the decoy there for $86.34. Now let me get this hooked up over here. We're going to need the phone number for that guy, Pete. And let me know if you can hear let me turn on the echo. All right, Pete. Are you ready here?
No.
You got to talk in the mic. Can you hear? Talk in the mic.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Hopefully old buddy here's ready to sell. Everyone else be quiet. Go back to the page.
John,
Hey, sir.
how's it going?
Good. You still got that fish decoy for spearing?
I've got a lot of decoys. Which one are you looking at?
The champion carver.
I do have a lot, yes. I have a lot of decoys.
Oh, that first one you got in the picture.
To be honest with you, I'm not. What is it? Hopefully, it's not the muskie. Which one is it of? I have like 4 or 5 ads running. I'm not sure. I'd have to look at the ad to see what the first picture is.
Let's see.
So the ads
The
are
big-
actually
The big
ads-
muskie, 18-inch.
Right. So the problem is the muskie's been sold. I have out of all the ads I ran, like 6 or 7 have been sold already. But I continue running the ads because Craigslist doesn't let me delete any of my pictures. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So instead of running the whole ad all over again and then taking a couple pictures out, I'm just re-upping the ads. You know what I mean? So the muskie's been sold. And
Which ones you got left then?
Gosh, I got to look on that page there. On that page there, I think the muskie's the only ones that's been sold, I believe. I sold a nice Helget Sunny, a nice Helget Crappie, and that muskie not too long ago.
How about that whitefish?
The whitefish is there. Yep, that's a nice one. The Harley Reagan.
Yeah.
Yep, I have that one still.
Would you take 86.34?
Pardon me?
Would you take
was that?
86.34 for it?
What's $86.34? What's 86.34? I don't know.
Yeah, the price.
That's like a $250 fish.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
That's all right. That's a competition chip. It's the same one we're thinking about. You know what I mean? That's the
All right.
problem. They're very expensive.
Yeah, I gotcha.
All right.
All right, thank you, though.
But
It's a $250 fish. Oh my gosh. All right, spin the wheel. Who's up next?
Hey, I ain't going again.
Oh no, you only got to go once. All right, spin again. Hit Pete.
Jeez, that likes Pete.
Big deal.
Oh. All right, go back at Craigslist.
Here, I'll look it up.
We gotta find one on the screen here so viewers can see it, and then let me turn this mother brother down here.
That guy was pretty cool, though.
Yeah, he was a bro. All right, what do we look? Or Pete's got a vape. All right, let's find a nice expensive vape here. $100 one right there.
Yeah, 100.
That.
Where?
that.
Vape
There.
for sale, 150.
All right, Colin, find that one.
The old mag deal. You got that pistol-looking vape left?
651.
All right, we're spinning. $5. $5 deal. All right, here we go. Everyone quiet.
Offer him 86.34.
I'm just gonna give this to mom and then start her off and then mom. Huh?
Hello?
Hello, hello.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Who's this?
Do you still have the... Do you still have the... Do you still...
Hello?
Do you still have it? Do you still have the vape for sale?
I'm hanging up. Hey, I'm hanging up. That guy was on the line the whole time. Oh my god. Hey, I was Dylan, you couldn't even ask him.
I just kept hearing myself talk.
It sucks.
All right, spin the wheel. Who's up next? One more. It's either gonna be me or Colin. Oh my gosh.
You both gotta do it.
No, go. I'm dead. Oh my gosh. Oh, Colin. Ooh. Pete, pick something for the guy.
Hey, get me a.
Get him a Ford Fusion.
No, can't be a cart.
No, don't do a
The
car because the prices are too low.
too
Oh, a
low.
rim. All right, here we go. Holy. No, those are 129. No, these are all like a big dealership though. You don't want that.
Yeah.
Oh, $400. All right, spin the wheel.
Just right. We need to get the number.
Colin wants to get it. Gosh, why can't we get a phone number on here? Go spin the wheel though. We'll figure the price out while Colin gets the number.
Should be paying $400. He'll be paying $13.
$13.
That's how about 130?
Nope, 13. That's what the wheel said.
Just tell me you've been scrounging up all your chains for the past 20 years.
You need some tires.
Look at that penny in there. Go back. Oh, they're a beaut.
It was Keith.
Keith,
Yep.
I'm looking on your Craigslist app.
Yep.
You got snow tires on there.
Yep.
It says 400
Yep.
for all four.
Correct.
Would you be able to do like 13 per tire?
13.
Yeah.
I guess I'm pretty firm at that price. I mean, it's a good set of tires with rims and hubcaps, so.
Anyway, I could get them without the rims and the hubcaps.
No, because it'd probably take more to get them off than it's worth, I guess.
What if I did it?
No, I mean, I'm just selling it as a set.
I mean, I see it's been on for 19 days already.
Yep.
I'll do 40 a tire.
No, I'm just selling it as a set.
I mean, I already almost slammed into 3 cars already this winter. So I really need some tires.
Did they not bolt up to your vehicle or what?
My tires are just trash.
No, I mean, these rims not bolt up to your vehicle because changing them over gets expensive over time, so.
Oh, yeah, they don't.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose I could do like 45 a tire. But that's probably going to take a extra shift tomorrow or something.
No, I just can't sell them for that because, I don't know, setup they're worth more than that, so.
Alright, I suppose it'll probably be on for another 19 days or something.
I'm ending it there. Oh. Hey, he was pretty mad there. He's like... You hear
I'm
that
surprised
line?
you didn't hang up because I could hear you guys dying in the background.
I turned Dylan's mic off in the middle part because I heard him going... And as soon as they hear people laughing, they know it's a prank, so...
Dude, that's kind of hard.
It's really hard.
It keeps echoing.
You were echoing. Let me turn that thing off here. That is the big...
I think you did better than both me and Dill.
That's tough.
We had a good conversation.
Yeah, that's funny.
Another 19 more days.
19.
Today, Junior.
Now, before we do that, I should probably mention why we have all these waters here on the table. If you can't see them, if you're listening, we have a bunch of waters here on the table. Now, like I said, the whole point of the podcast is talking about scamming and getting scammed. And I think one of the biggest scams out there, to me, and a lot of people, is bottled water. I think that bottled water... I think there's a thing on there, Pete, if you want to click that article. It says Science Alert bottom down there. Bottled water. 15 facts you should know about bottled water and why it's the biggest scam.
Click the, yeah.
Now, here's why I think bottled water is a scam. Because I was reading this article, and you actually figure out it's $100 billion a year So, wait, some of us get our water for free from the tap. The rest pay for it at a cost of roughly $100 billion per year. So it's a big market. There's a lot of money to go into bottled water. Now, when you figure out that bottled water is actually 50% of bottled water is actually dirtier than tap water you get at your house. So that right there just says it screams scam. And I was reading another article where it was talking about a Pepsi Co chairperson, because Pepsi, Coke, they all make their own water. Did you know that? Like, I think Pepsi owns Aquafina and Coke owns Dasani, whatever.
Both trash.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, the Pepsi Co guy said that tap water's an enemy. Like, we got to eliminate tap water, because he wants everyone to buy bottled water. They can make more money off of it. Even though tap water is not that bad for you. There's this myth going around that you can't drink tap water. It really is not that bad for you.
But then people get like them, what are they, Britas or something?
No, the water purifiers.
Yeah.
Water purifiers, yeah. I have heard about that too. But if you go down, the article talks about different companies, 12.8 billion gallons. I don't know what they're talking about. Bottled water effectively reshape the beverage marketplace. It's not cheap. An average cost of $1.22 per gallon. We're spending 300 times more on bottled water than we'd spend from the tap. So we're spending a lot more money. And so we have a bunch of water here, and it is just different bottles of water. We have all the things over here, all the bottles. We're going to drink it. We're going to test them out. We're going to figure out which one's which, and we'll see if this water really tastes any different than regular water, because we all know what tap water tastes like. So let's just jump right in, boys. Pass these around. We got our B-Dubs cups out here too. Pete? Or, yeah, pass it down. There we go, Dill. All right, we'll start with this one. We do not know what we're drinking. We're going to drink it, then we're going to flip it over, and we can take a guess. Everyone drink a little bit. Tastes water. Tastes watery.
Interesting aftertaste there.
You want to make an ASMR video?
That's what I'm thinking.
What boys are we thinking it is? Our options today, we have the Mountain Valley Life Water Smart Water by Fiji and Voss.
I'm going with Bai.
By? I don't know. What do you think, Dill?
That one's Fiji.
I think that was Smart Water.
Smart Water? I'm going to go Smart Water, too. I was thinking that. To me, it tasted too normal to be one of the other special kinds of water. Let's see what it is. Fiji.
I guessed it.
Fiji. You guessed
Really?
Fiji?
I'm a water expert.
Bai, yeah.
Grab Fiji over there, Colin. That was Fiji water. Where did everyone put their cups? We got to get rid of these. Let's gather them all together here. Okay. So this is Fiji water, and the big thing about this one is it's supposed to be tropical rain filters through ancient volcanic rock. It tasted like tap water.
Bunch of junk.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably
Since
true.
I got that, I better finish up.
No, put it back over there, please, sir. All right, we'll pass the next one around here. We're just going to crank through these here. It's water. We're all pretty thirsty, so Pete. All right, boys, get drinking. It tasted the same to me. Mm-hmm. Maybe I'm not a water connoisseur. I don't know.
Voss.
Voss? No, I'm going to say Life Water. Dylan?
That one's Smart Water.
Yeah, I think that one's Smart Water.
Smart Water! Ding, 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 ding.
2 for 2.
Colin is 2 for 2.
Jeez.
How do you know these waters, Colin?
Because I drink water all the time.
Do you? Smart Water, folks. So, made by the brand Glaciu. I don't even know. Interesting. Well, put that back over there. Let's keep moving. We're going to crank through these other ones here. Pass them down.
Jeez, I ain't going to be able to drink no more water after this.
To me, it tastes the same. Honestly.
I think this has got a little bit more hint of tap water in it.
Tap water? Oh, careful, Dill. This one, I'm going to go with Life Water again. It's got to be Life Water.
Bai.
Bai?
I think Bai.
Bai?
That one's Voss.
Colin says Voss. Bai! Did you guys both guess Bai?
Yep.
Very good, very good. All right. Take those down there.
2 for 3.
Take that. I'm not going to drink the rest of that.
I got one.
All right, we'll pass these down now. We'll keep moving here, keep moving. Now, before we go on, I just want to really make it clear. I have actually never had any of these waters before. So this is like a whole new experience for me. And they all taste the same.
Boxed water.
Boxed water, that's good. All right,
Trash.
try this one. No, smell this one. It smells fruity to me.
Hey, this one might be the...
We do have one over here called the Mountain Valley from Arkansas. It's from the source of the mountains. I don't know. What do you think? I don't know if it tastes like a mountain, though.
That one's Voss.
I'm going to go Voss, even though I don't know. What do you think?
I'm going to go Life Water.
I'm saying Voss. Pete, what's your decision?
I'm going the mountain.
The mountain?
Yep.
Life water.
Huh.
It tasted too normal. Grab that one over there, Colin. Life water.
I ain't drinking the rest of that.
Let me see this one here. Life water. Now, if anyone's big fans of these waters, leave a comment. Let us know what you think. Purified water, pH balance. Now, Dill, what did you say was the best pH balance? Is it 8?
I believe 7's the medium.
Yeah, in between acid and
Can
base.
tell you, but
I think
Acid
base.
and base. We're big scientists over here. Pass these down here.
far from. But
Next one. Yeah, far from. Here's one for you, Dill. All right, we'll try
Whoa, this one's the Mountain Valley.
this is definitely the Mountain Valley.
this one. Mountain Valley. Hey, this one has
Hey.
Huh?
I'm thinking, which one haven't we got?
Oh
Voss?
wait,
Pass
I
the
think
Mountain
this is
Valley.
Voss.
Nope, this is Voss.
I think this is Voss.
No way.
I think it is.
Why does it taste like clay or something? Pass Voss over here, Colin.
I'm going with Voss.
This has to be the mountain one.
that's either
We got Voss and we got the Mountain Valley here. I'm gonna go with the Mountain Valley.
I'm
Yeah,
going
I'm
with
saying Mountain Valley.
Voss.
Voss, yep.
These guys are big Voss guys, so I'd be disappointed if they got this one wrong. It is Voss. How come there's a weird, like, almost like charcoal?
I don't taste that.
You don't taste that?
I do.
I thought it was good.
Yeah.
I don't know. Take that. All right. So that would mean the last one is the Mountain Valley. Now, before we drink this one, let me talk about it. I can't
That's
believe
good. We saved the best for last.
the Mountain Valley is America's original premium spring water. Let me get the deep going here. Mountain Valley spring water has been nationally recognized and awarded multiple times for its refreshing taste and exceptional quality. Its balanced, crisp taste and purifying power comes from the rich, unique blend
you
of
drink it?
minerals the spring
Yeah.
flows through. And since 1871, we have bottled it right here in a remote valley of the Ouachita Mountains in Arkansas. So,
All right.
boys, let's drink.
Oh,
Tastes
You can
normal.
definitely tell the
Yeah,
difference on
you
this
can
one.
tell.
Oh yeah,
difference.
oh yeah.
I thought it tasted
It's
normal.
pretty smooth.
yeah, it is.
That's the smoothest water we had today. Very smooth. People, get out there and buy this. The Mountain Valley
Hy-Vee.
spring water, the most expensive water we bought. I
In
think
the
it was
health department.
$3.75 or $3.80 for a bottle, but good water. And we got one more here, just a fun one. Or should we come back to that? Everyone keep their cups.
Oh,
Here, dump that out, Calm. Dump that out. Does everyone have a cup here? Or should we
That's
should come?
really good. That is really good.
We should come back to that one. We'll come back to
Some black water.
We'll come back to that one. Just put it right here. All right.
Let's do it now.
Huh?
Yeah,
You wanna
let's
do it
just
right now?
Get her down with.
All right.
Here.
Pour me a little. Now, people. Oh! This water looks like
Coca-Cola.
Hey, it looks like Coke. It has no smell to
Look
it.
at
No
that.
smell.
It's actually black.
6 lakh.
I do not know what to think about this right here. Did you just drink some, Dill?
No.
Oh, we better
Smell-
get a cheers
smells it.
going. We better get a cheers going here.
Just give me a minute.
I don't know about this.
I don't know about this one. It is. Colin, read the bottle quick. What does it say on there? On the front.
Where?
Or if you want.
Enjoy the dark side.
No, it says on the
What about
bottom
the
though,
pH?
alkaline,
Alkaline pH 8.0 plus water beverage.
a blend of what?
Fluvic trace minerals.
What? Fulvic? What does it say? Fulvic, yeah.
Yeah.
Fulvic trace
I don't
minerals,
know what that is.
hydration, and electrolytes.
All right.
Cheers, boys. To water.
Oh, that's
No
not
taste.
good. That's not good.
I don't taste anything
Oh,
different.
I don't like
definitely
that.
do.
Yeah.
A little bit, maybe a little bit more dull, but I don't know. It doesn't taste like I thought it
Tastes
would.
like
Tastes
watered
like
crayons.
paper. Tastes like paper.
I don't know. I'd have to give it to the green bottle.
Oh,
What's that called again?
100%.
What's
Mountain Valley.
Mountain Valley. Get it, folks.
I'll
Pick some
stick
up.
to my
Glass bottle.
45
Hey,
pack.
either way we look at it, though. Hey, I thought most of these waters tasted the same. I have right here. I have a bottle of Members Mark. This is Costco water. You know what I mean?
45 for 330.
Yeah, and we're getting it super cheap, and I don't taste any difference. I mean, I'm not going to spend an extra $3 because my water tastes a little bit
There's a
different.
difference between that.
There's
though.
a difference, though.
But not the other ones.
No, but I think all the other ones tasted the same, like tap water, and a lot of them are. You read these articles or whatever, and it just talks about that looks nasty though, the black water. You read these articles or whatever, and I think that it's a big time scam. I think bottled water might be, if not one of the biggest scams of
It's
all.
just a little different though. Like you see the videos of the science people doing it. They go with the whole pH scale.
Yeah.
Dump it on a test strip.
Yeah, I mean it depends if you want to get into it that much. I don't know. To me, it's not that big of a deal. but I guess everybody has their own preferences on water. But we will go into a little segment here now. We went out, me, Peter, Colin went out, and we were trying to win, because another scam you see, this kind of has to go to do with what we talked about last week. We had David Schwartz on. If you didn't watch that episode, go check it out. We talked about gambling and everything. And we told you this week we'd be talking about claw machines, and we did not have a good time out there on the streets.
Wasted a bunch of money.
We did tell you we'd win, though, and we did.
I won.
We didn't. Peter won.
Yeah.
Well, geez, you just ruined it.
Well, you're going to have to watch a video. Check it out. Now let me look at my picture here. Now, pretty much how it goes, you have your bottom level, the least most expensive, middle level, medium, expensive, and then top is your most expensive. We got iPhone up there, Galaxy S9, and iPad. We're going to go for the NES over there.
What are you going for?
Too short, that one.
That one's way out.
Pete, should I go for the middle or should I go for... I don't think she's ready. Okay, you notice how the key went up, and then after I let go of the button, it went up a little bit more. I'll try again.
Did it?
Yeah, I did. I feel like it did. Let me try one more time here. Should be lined up. See that again?
I didn't see
Watch one more time. I think the key goes up a little bit more because the machine's not ready. Here.
Okay.
Oh, all right. We need a slow-mo replay on that. Are you getting the button press in there? Yep. Yep. This machine is not ready. If the machine is ready to pay out, as soon as you let go of the button, it'll stop the key. But the machine has to pay off like all the items in it. Each row is different, so it doesn't matter how good you are at it. If the machine's not ready to pay out, you're not going to get it. We could try the other machine though. I can't tell.
I think it's on.
No way off. Hey, you see how rigged that is? Unbelievable, folks.
Maybe you gotta undercut it.
No, it'll go up. It doesn't matter when you let go. Even if you time it right, that extra, it'll always go to that set spot and make it look like you're almost getting it. Yeah. So
Kinda weird.
I don't know what's going on, but it looks like the letters are slowly getting turned red. Demonic. We need Tom Urban down here.
Better call him up.
I got him on speed dial.
Before either.
Every cup has a winner. 50 cents per play. We'll crack out of Washington. Kind of laying down sideways almost. We'll try this one right here. Claw looks like it's about range. No power.
See it turn?
Absolutely no power to the claw. I mean, literally, you're better off throwing your money on the curb. What do we got here? Screw that. This is kind of like the key machine. Now you have to get a close-up here. You got to cut the string with that little knife on there. Just for one play.
Really? What are you going for? I go for Amazon. I think you missed it already. Wait, what?
I think I have the string. You got your stereotypical claw machine here. You see these everywhere. Your best bet of winning because the prizes cost like 25 cents. Listen, right? Let me try this guy right here.
Unbelievable. How about two sides?
Look at that. It comes fast. Oh, we got a rig.
It ain't ready.
We got a rigged machine. Hey, that I let go. You saw that. I would have won.
No.
Oh, come on. Hey, Hi, I'm here at your machine in the River Hills Mall, Mankato.
Every time.
Yeah.
I'll show you how it's done.
Oh, what's going on here? Beat the beat.
Gotta do a little of this action. Look at that. Look, a pro.
Unbelievable. Looks like these games aren't that rigged after all. As you saw, Peter won there. Big winner. Big rubber duckies, Pete. Pretty big wins for you.
Yeah.
Those games are hard.
Yeah. Well, they're rigged. And like we
Yeah.
were trying to explain in the video, you cannot win unless the machines are ready to pay out. So it doesn't matter how many times you try or whatever. If the machine's not ready and how good you are either. That one machine, what did it say, Pete?
The bar.
It was something that said this game is all skill or something. There's a sticker on it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the cup one.
The cup one. Yeah.
100%.
100% skill. It doesn't have anything to do with skill. It's about if the machine's ready to put out the prize. So that's that. I don't know. If you want to go try those machines and waste your money, good luck. But
I don't even want to know how much money we spent over the years on that.
oh yeah, too
Key
much.
machine.
The key machine. That's the only one you have a chance of winning though.
That barber cut one.
I almost won that game.
That was close.
Close.
I don't think that thing's sharp enough.
Next big scam. Well, I think that is sharp.
Wasn't
enough,
ready to pay out.
but it wasn't ready to pay out.
course.
Next big scam. Did you guys know? Well, just click on that Luxottica up there. There is one company that owns almost every brand of glasses and everything you wear on your eyes. Almost every sunglasses company here. They own. It's called Luxottica. Is the big company, and they own Oakley. They own Ray-Ban. They own Ralph Lauren. They own what is that? Ferrari, and then all the other brands in between. Polo,
Ferrari makes glasses?
Chanel,
Yeah.
Tiffany and
What?
Co, Valentino.
They paired up with Oakley and made some.
Paired up. They
Really?
own Oakley.
No, Ferrari and Oakley.
Oh, well, yeah, it's the same company that makes them. It makes you think you have choices, but these are all the same company. They can control, and you think this is crazy. Go up to the top, click retail brands. They own all of these companies as well. iMed, click off of that. So yeah, they own iMed. They own
Sunglasses Hut.
Sears Optical and Target Optical and Sunglass Hut
Lens
and Lens Crafters. You might think when you go to the mall and you see and Pearl Vision, you see all these different stores. It's the same company that owns all of them. So you do not have many choices. There is one other company. There's any other brands that are not listed here. The other company owns all those. Two sunglasses brands own, not even sunglasses, just glasses in general. Two glasses brands own literally every brand of sunglasses. You do not have any choices. It's all going back to the same company. Did you know that?
I did not.
Did not.
Pretty interesting
Now
stuff.
you know.
It's what you call a monopoly. Now you know exactly. And then I don't know if you click on each one, there's even more brands that go. I mean, like Oakley's got its sub brands, and you guys are big Oakley fans, aren't you?
Huge.
Pretty crazy. I don't know if they talk about anything else on there.
Huh.
But yeah, Luxottica. Next one. Name brand versus generic. If you go to that next thing on there. Now, this is something that we've tried before, Colin. We did it on the show for Crew 22 back in the day. We tried
We'll
this
have
out.
to do it again.
Yeah, we'll have to try it out. Maybe next week we'll do it. This lady reviews 25 name brand products, and she puts them against their generic competitors. They're generic, the same thing. So Oreo, and then you have your generic brand, or you have milk in your generic brand, and bacon, and go down. Peanut butter, yep, Jif, and then so you have the Oscar Mayer bacon versus Great Value bacon. 50-50, it went for that one. Baking powder, some of this stuff, like, why would you even spend more money? It's baking powder. Get the Walmart brand, Great Value. What's the difference? What did it say? Who won that one up there for baking powder? No difference in the end product, so it's the same thing. Seattle's best for Starbucks. I have heard Starbucks coffee is extremely overpriced, but I don't know if that's just. Let's see. Our test grab found that Starbucks is still light years ahead of store brands. Oh, maybe you're paying for it then. Gold medal versus Great Value flour. Gold medal flour. Let's see.
They like the Great Value batch a little better.
Oh, so Walmart's brand is actually better. Chobani versus Great Value Greek yogurt. This is an interesting one. Greek yogurt, huge marketing budget there. Which one here? Chobani beats out Great Value, which I'd figure that makes sense. It's a yogurt's a tough one. Mrs. Butterworth versus Great Value. You're going to have all the calories. What does it say?
Get the good stuff.
So get Mrs. Butterworth's. Oh my god. Dairy Gold versus Great Value milk. Who won the milk contest here?
Go generic.
So, I mean, I would figure that too. It's milk. Like, I mean, some people have their, they want to get their certain brands or whatever. Simply Orange. Ooh, Simply Orange is pretty dang good. Picked Market Pantry. Really? So that'd be
54% of the time.
I think Market Pantry is actually Target.
Yes,
Because
it is,
Great
yeah.
Value is Walmart. Nabisco Oreo versus Great Value. Back to Walmart here.
Oreo probably.
I feel like Oreo's going to win this one. Oreo is still the clear winner. That's such a... I mean, Oreo is such a classic.
Yeah.
Did you know that Oreo ripped off another company? Look up Oreo ripoff company on Google. A lot of people don't know this. Oreo stole the idea from another company, and this other company is like barely surviving. Just type in Oreo ripoff company, or Oreo ripped off this company, and I can't remember the name of it. God, what's the name? Oh, Hydrox. I just saw it. Pretty sure it's called Hydrox. Yep, there it is. Literally, Oreo, huge company. The sad history of Hydrox cookies. Literally, Oreo took the idea from Hydrox. Those are Hydrox, or those Oreo. No, those are Hydrox cookies. Yeah, and then Oreo comes along and they make their own thing. They obviously have bigger brand, or bigger marketing and everything, and they end up, I mean, completely destroying this company. Hydrox cookies, though, that's what I was thinking of. So another scam. Unbelievable.
Dang.
You can go back though. Jif versus Great Value. Who won this one? Let's see. 78% of our testers preferred. Oh, preferred
Great
Jif.
Value.
No, Jif.
Oh, yeah.
Preferred Jif over Great Value. Keep going down. Great Value ice cream versus Breyers. Looks like
50,
nearly
50.
60% of our testers preferred Breyers. So, Breyers, yeah.
Huh.
Wow. So, interesting results there. I'd say it was about 50-50. Right down the middle, people liked either one. So, I don't know. I feel like go generic more. Save money, go generic. 10 companies control everything we eat. Here's another interesting thing. You guys might have seen this picture before. Go to the top, Pete. There are 10 companies in the world that literally own everything we eat. Click on that diagram right there. Oh, it's pretty small. Maybe you can save it and then pull it up or something. Yeah, save image. These 10 companies, and you've heard of the companies, you probably didn't know they owned all this stuff. Yeah, just do that and then click down there and then open it up, and we can pull this up for people to see. You probably have seen these companies. Remember, you got to click the top, Pete. Yeah. You probably have heard of, obviously, Coca-Cola, PepsiCo, Kellogg, but you probably didn't know all the sub-brands they own. Jeez, just jump back. All right, so go, for example, into Coca-Cola. Keep zooming in. They might be blurry, but we can at least kind of see it. So Coca-Cola, go down now, owns, there's Dasani right there. And they own Fuse, and they own, obviously, Coke,
Powerade.
Sprite, Nas, Powerade, Lipton, and then all the teas that are under there. You look at all the different brands they own. Niceta, holy cow. And then you go over to Mars, over there to the right. Here's another big one. All gum is pretty much made by Wrigley, which is owned by Mars.
And candy bars.
Literally every gum you buy at the grocery store or the gas station is owned by one company. Excel, Orbit, Five, Extra, Juicy Fruit. It's all owned by the same company. You have choices, but you're paying the same person. Every candy bar is almost made by Mars. Literally almost every candy bar. And then you go up to Kellogg. They own Pringles, Pop-Tarts, Eggo, Kellogg cereal, obviously.
Keebler.
Apple Jacks, Keebler, and then all the brands underneath that. It's sub-brand, literally owned by the same company. General Mills, another huge company, owns almost every cereal you eat. Cheerios, Cocoa Puffs, Kix, Lucky Charms.
Is
And
that
then
like a taco?
they own Green Giant. That's Del Monte, I think.
Look at all the pops PepsiCo owns.
PepsiCo, I mean, yeah, just crazy how many different sub-brands. They own Cheetos, they own Lay's, and all the sub-brands of Lay's, Sun Chips. All of those sub-companies are owned by PepsiCo. Nestle, holy cow. Literally, cookies, every cookie, brownie brand, you think you have choices, but you don't. You're buying from that same company. What is Unilever? That looks familiar, that logo, Pete, over to the right. Unilever? What is that? What do they own?
Looks like cleaning shit.
Cleaning stuff? No, because there's Fanta. Oh, that's not them. I don't know what those brands
I
are.
can't see
Might
that.
be a different country. Danone.
Yeah,
Those are other countries. Mondelez, and then you have Mondelez. So, wow. This is a real thing, though. This is all...
That's got Triscuits, Ritz,
Yep.
premium crackers.
Holy. Crazy. Literally everything we eat, all these people decide. That's why we talked about this on a different episode. I feel like with John Jabot, with the Illuminati and the New World Order, how these big companies can literally change how we eat. Go down a little bit, Pete. See if it talks about anything in this article. Oh, it just talks about individually what those companies own. Kellogg's, British Foods, General Mills. Yeah, the Danone. These are all the. Look at these revenues: 23.7 billion, 25.9 billion. Mars, 35 billion. Coca-Cola, 41.9 billion. Unilever, 48.3 billion. PepsiCo, 62.8 billion. Nestle, 90.2 billion. Holy crazy. Big scam. And I don't think it's a scam that all these companies own all this stuff. I think the scam comes in where they think that you think that you have choices, but you're not really. You don't have choices. It's from the same company. I mean, when one company owns every gum brand, pretty much, that's a scam because there's no like competitiveness going on there where other companies come in because they just get shut down by the bigger guy. That's kind of where the scam comes in. I feel like I don't know what you guys think about that, but it seems to me like it's a big scam for all these big companies that can literally control everything. Here's an interesting one: Beats headphones. What do you guys think about these?
I'm wearing some right now.
Are those real?
I don't know. I got them from Dylan.
Dylan, are those real?
Couldn't tell you.
Dylan doesn't know.
They don't feel real. Look at this.
No, they feel. Yeah, if you clink them around, they feel pretty clinky. To me, I've always been a harsh critic of Beats because I just think they're overpriced. And then you read this article and you figure out how much it actually costs to make a pair of Beats headphones. You will be amazed by this. This is a great article by Huffington Post. We'll have all the links to all these articles down in the description for the YouTube video. The guy takes apart the Beats headphones, and you figure out a lot about them. So go down here. They're actually very easy to take apart. Half, or is it 1/3? I think it says. 1/3 of the entire weight of the headphones comes from the metal inside of it. They add this metal in there so they feel like they're more quality. But the guy said that a lot of the metal was just like the same pieces added over and over again to make the product feel heavier. Because it says probably has the highest tooling cost of any parts in the headphones because it requires many cams. Oh, he's talking about the metal in the top part going over that wraps around your head. I don't know what you call that part right here. It says these extra parts. You should move that water column out of the way. It's literally right in the way. He's talking about the molding because if they can simplify the molding, it even gets cheaper for the plastic parts in there, and it's all zinc or something. The guy was talking about right here. He shows different pictures of different things here. Here's the headphone part taken apart. Minimal use of screws. It's mostly glue. It says both parts of the ear cups are made from 2 totally different molds to avoid the extra screw holes of the right cup. Screws are cheap but are tedious to install. Hence, nearly every part of this product snapped or glued together. So they're trying to cut every corner for cost. Keep going down. There's every part of the headphone right there. The guy goes online, finds every piece, go down, graphs it all out, figures out how much it costs. Literally, to make a pair of Beats headphones, it is $16.89 without labor or shipping. You add the labor and shipping in there, what are you going to get up to, like $20 maybe? And what is the minimum price of like a Beats pair of headphones? $199?
Yep.
So that's a scam. That's a huge scam. That's like I don't even know what percentage markup that is. But
I haven't been a big Beats guy myself.
No.
I think Sony or Bose, is it Bose or Bose? Bose headphones are really good. And
my Skull Candies are nice.
Skull Candies, how much were those?
$60.
Really?
Brand new.
That's better. That's a
Yeah,
little bit
Skull
closer.
Candy,
I mean,
yeah.
they still probably cost $20 to make, but the company's not making hundreds of dollars off of you.
Good base quality.
Yeah, it is. And I've never thought that Beats headphones, the quality was like crazy. I mean, it's good quality, but it's never been like crazy amazing, like to beat every other headphone brand. So I thought that was a scam, Beats headphones. And I don't know if that goes for, I don't know how much it costs to make like a pair of Oakley sunglasses. Because I think those are
Probably
pretty
not much.
I feel like those are pretty overpriced too. You're
Oh, I
paying
bet it.
you're paying for the name. You're
Yeah.
paying for the name, you know? And they are quality, but there's a difference between
You were just trying to buy another pair.
Yeah. More for the lenses.
they're
the
good
lenses
quality.
are nice.
They're quality,
Yeah.
but you have to realize the brand is hiking it up so much because of the name. You know what I mean? That's where the scam comes into play because you're paying for the name. I mean, the quality is one thing, but I feel like the name's another big part of it. Now, another one you guys might be interested in, Yeti. Yeti, what do you call them? Yeti cozies or Yeti, the tumblers. There they are. Okay. So this news channel, WCPL, actually took a Yeti tumbler versus a Walmart copycat, the Ozark Trail, and they did a little test down here. So what they did is they put water and ice in it. So the Yeti was $39, $40 for a 30-ounce stainless steel tumbler. No way, one woman told us, outside Dick's Sporting Goods. Wow. They bought one at Walmart for $9.75, Ozark Trail, which was...
I got a couple of them myself.
Ozark Trail?
Oh, yeah.
Work pretty good?
I think they do.
Yeah,
they are good cups.
Check this out right here. They put, all right, so it says they test them out. They put crushed ice into each one, the exact same amount. Then, after waiting 12 hours with the cups untouched on a kitchen counter, I measured how much ice had melted. The Yeti and Ozark lost exactly the same amount of ice into water, 2 ounces. And then there's another Sub-Zero one that doesn't even get close. After 24 hours, I drained each cup again. The Yeti and Ozark lost identical amounts once again, 6 3/4 ounces. The Sub-Zero, I don't even know what Sub-Zero is. Must be another brand, Target or something. So in the end, or it says, finally, the 2-day mark, 48 hours, all the ice had melted except for one tiny piece of ice left in the Ozark Trail cup, not even the Yeti one. The Ozark Trail held on longer, but the lady is saying it's a tie between the Yeti and Walmart's Ozark Trail. Both did an excellent job. So this is another one of those that seem blatantly obvious to me that Yeti is just upcharging by a crazy amount of money.
Have you seen how much their coolers are?
Yeah, aren't they like 300?
That's the big
$300.
difference maker, though.
Yeah.
The coolers?
They're yeah.
They
But
do-
but
they do
hey,
make a difference.
I saw another article online where a guy bought, what do you call those, igloo cooler or whatever,
Yeah.
from Walmart, and he tested it next to a Yeti and did the same kind of thing. How long could ice last in it? And it was the same.
No way.
It-
I don't
hey,
think so.
Look it
I
up.
don't-
Look it up. Look it up. Do you want to face the harsh reality, boys? Look up Yeti cooler versus igloo cooler. And it was almost the same exact result. I mean, if you want to pay $300, $400, $500 for a cooler, I mean, the big difference with the
But
Yeti.
the guys that buy the big Yetis are the
Yeah,
guys that
yeah.
go out on big hunting trips.
Yeah,
It's
yeah. No, I understand that the difference is the quality, like the build quality,
Yeah.
not how long it can keep a drink cold. Because the Yeti can be like as bear proof. Is like there's all you can throw that off a cliff and it'd probably survive. Where the igloo cooler would get destroyed. I'm not saying that that's different. I'm just saying if they're trying to go off of that, their technology is crazy enough to that it's the only thing that can keep ice cold that long. I wouldn't go with that. Here it is right here. Igloo Sportsman versus the Yeti. Which cooler is the best buy? So how much is this? The Sportsman is $100 cheaper, and it says go down here. All right, so. Keep going. They're talking about the price difference here. Ice retention. There are 2 reasons that these coolers are so expensive compared to something like Coleman Extreme. The strength of the coolers and their ice retention. Both the Yeti and Sportsman promise ice retention of 5 days or more. And let's see. Oh, there's a video down here. So I would put these. Oh, go back up. Whoa. I would put these 2 coolers on par with each other. Neither cooler is going to drastically outperform the other cooler, and you can expect similar ice retention 5 to 7 days. But like Dylan said, it's a certain kind of guy that's going to buy a Yeti, spend that much money. That thing will last you a lifetime, probably. It'll last a long time. So I'm not saying don't spend money on this stuff. I'm just saying know your options and, you know what I mean, know what to do.
yeah.
Now, so we talked about that, the Yeti versus Ozark Trail. Very interesting there. The other huge ripoffs we came across was movie popcorn and fountain soda. Now, this is talking about how much would you need to drink with a disposable cup for a restaurant to lose money on a $2 fountain soda. 12 cents for the soda, 0.07 cents for the cup, 0.01 for the lid, 0.15 cents for the straw. So it says, so you buy a $2 soda, we'll take 8.57 cents off the top for the cup, lid, and straw. That leaves 1.915 in soda. You have to drink, divide that by 12 cents, and you're looking at roughly 16 20-ounce sodas, and the restaurant breaks even beyond 16, and they're losing money. So you need to drink 16 20-ounce sodas to get your money worth. If you go to a restaurant and spend $2 on a drink. So literally they are raking in money off of pop. So I mean, if you go to Super America and you buy the cheap, they got the 89-cent pop, they're still making a lot of money off of that. But don't be spending $2.75, $2.80 at restaurants for pop.
$1 any size soft drink at McDonald's.
$1 any size soft drink. They're still making a lot of money off of that, but just outrageous. And the movie popcorn is the other one. I don't know how much it costs for a movie popcorn. Sometimes like $5, $10, and that literally is like pennies for one big bag of movie popcorn.
Oh,
so cheap.
Good.
Yeah, so good, so cheap. So the big I don't know what you want to call it. The big idea behind this whole thing is watch what you're spending your money on. Know the scams. Know that you can get cheaper alternatives. And that doesn't mean cheaper doesn't always mean the quality is not as good. because there's a lot of things that come into play for that. So we will be back next week, part 2 of the scam series. Maybe Dale will join us again. If we got another guy coming, but Dale could join us too. It'll be a good episode. And we'll talk more into that, get into a couple more scams. Watch out, people. Scam alert. Big. We'll put that up here. Scam alert. Scams are everywhere.
Might be the last week for me producing.
Wow.
Oh, I don't think that's.
I wouldn't say that. Otherwise, we'll have to go out to the graveyard and dump ya.
Dump ya.
Jeez, we'll have to see.
Well, thanks everybody for tuning in, watching. Make sure you are competing, or not competing, just entering our 3 t-shirt or our 3 sweatshirt prize, our 3 sweatshirt competition to win. All you gotta do is, like we said, subscribe and review and like on Facebook, and we will pick 3 winners. We will be back next week. Thank you very much for tuning into the Clerc Podcast Show. Peace out.